When I arrived at my sister's wedding, I expected to celebrate one of the happiest days of her life. Instead, my name was taped to a cheap folding chair beside the restroom door. I looked around. Even cousins I hadn't seen in years had front row seats. I smiled, placed my gift on the cake table, and walked away. 10 minutes later, the bride was standing outside in tears. My name is Daniel, and despite everything my sister Emily and I had been through, growing up, I truly believed her wedding would be a fresh start. I took 3 vacation days, booked an expensive flight, reserved a hotel room, rented a suit, and bought the most meaningful gift I could afford: a handcrafted family photo album, filled with childhood memories and a cashier's check worth $10,000 to help the newlyweds begin their life together. When I reached the venue, I noticed something strange. Every immediate family member sat close to the stage. Friends filled the elegant center tables. Even distant relatives had premium seats. I searched for my name. Finally, I found it. A lonely folding chair beside the restroom hallway. People constantly walked behind it. The smell of cleaning supplies drifted through the air. Confused, I asked the wedding coordinator if there had been a mistake. She quietly checked the list before pointing toward the Maid of Honor. The Maid of Honor walked over, looking uncomfortable. Then she whispered words I'll never forget. "Emily said you'd be okay back here. She didn't want someone who always steals attention sitting near the front." My heart sank. I hadn't spoken more than a few words all day. I had done nothing except show up for my sister. I looked around the room. Everyone avoided eye contact. Some already knew. Others pretended not to notice. For a moment, I considered staying. Maybe I should ignore it. Maybe I should smile through the humiliation. But then I realized something. Respect isn't something you beg for. It's something you either receive or you quietly walk away from. Without creating a scene, I carried my beautifully wrapped gift to the cake table. Not because of the money. Because she realized she had traded years of love for one moment of pride. She begged me to return. But some moments can't be undone. I wished her happiness. Then I drove home. Months later, she visited my house alone. No excuses. No blame. Just an apology. She admitted she had cared too much about appearances and forgotten the people who truly loved her. Forgiveness didn't happen overnight. Trust never fully returned. But honesty finally did. Sometimes the loudest lesson isn't revenge. It's quietly walking away with your dignity. That wedding taught everyone an unforgettable lesson. People rarely remember expensive decorations or perfect ceremonies. They remember how others were treated. My sister lost something far more valuable than a family photo that day. She nearly lost her brother forever. Respect costs nothing, but once it's gone, winning it back can take a lifetime.